in Jerusalem and constructing fortresses and palaces such as the famous plateau fortress of Masada. Herod was very paranoid, afraid that someone would replace him as king. He even had 3 of his sons executed so they could not take over his throne. So it was no surprise when Herod gave the order that has forever marked him in history as a villain. When the wise men did not report back to him, he commanded the deaths of every boy under 2 years old in Bethlehem.
No infant born in my realm shall grow up to challenge my reign.
The wise men were most likely from Persia or southern Arabia, located east of Jerusalem. They were astronomers and astrologers, meaning that they studied the stars and planets. They believed that the stars themselves announced the birth of Jesus.
For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him.
The wise men may have understood the star's importance by studying Balaam's prophecies. This 3,000-year-old inscription found in an ancient temple in Jordan tells about Balaam. In the book of Numbers, he gave this prophecy. A star will rise from Jacob, a scepter will emerge from Israel. The Magi brought gifts for the baby Jesus, including gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense is a resin or gum collected from the boswellia tree. Myrrh is also a gum harvested from trees. All 3 items were very valuable and also easy to carry and to sell. They would have been very useful to Joseph when he would later run from Herod and take his family to Egypt. Herod was the king of Judea, which was under Roman rule while Caesar Augustus was the emperor. Caesar was the one who ordered the census, the reason that Joseph and Mary were traveling.
Caesar Augustus, the leader of Rome, has decreed that all the world should be registered.
A census lists the names of all the people who live in a certain area. Rome wanted a record of the people to make it easier to tax them. This papyrus mentions a similar census where the people were ordered to return to their hometowns so they could be counted. And so, Joseph and Mary headed for Bethlehem.